Hello, this is Dr. Leo at LeTime. In this video, I will walk you through a step-by-step to making a lotion at home. It's very useful and it's easy to make and beginner friendly. By making this lotion, we just need the fresh made lavender hydrosol and shea butter, coconut oil. I also add a little bit of jojoba oil. This can help our skin to more easily absorb the nutrients from all of the ingredients. These are everything you need to make a lotion. To make a lotion, you need a water phase. That's the lavender hydrosol I'm gonna use today. I made it last week. And then the oil phase. The oil phase has, I use a shea butter, coconut oil. I already measure it. So that means you're gonna need a little balance to measure how much oil you're gonna use. I also gonna add a little bit of a jojoba oil. The oil phase and the water phase, the hydrosol. And to mix these two oil and water together, you're gonna need a emulsifier. And I'm using the emulsifying wax today. That's all of the chemicals. Oh, the other one you're gonna need is a preservative. When you make a lotion is a mixture of water and oil that can bring the microbials, bacteria, the growth, the mold. So you will need a full spectrum preservative. I put in a little water bath, the warm water to help dissolve it. This preservative I'm using is easy to crystallize, but the benefit is plant extract, so it's more healthier. The tools you need, as I mentioned, you need a balance, and also you need a tool container. I like stainless steel because they are easy to clean and I have a long shelf life, can use it forever. And the large one, that's the final mixing. When we mix the hydrosol and oil to make the lotion, you gotta use a large container and a small container that's for the oils and evacs, the melted, and be getting ready for making the lotion. So actually this large stainless steel beaker, that is a part of our LeTime multi-user press. So it comes with the whole set of the press. The press can help you to make infused oil, can help separate the oil from the herb. It's pretty useful. For today, just using the bottom part of the press to make the lotion. And the other tool you're gonna need is a mixer or blender. This is one kind of a blender. You can use those like a cake mixer, has a two stirrer, or use the jar shape with the base. You can use whatever can give you a strong mixing. What we need is just a strong mixing. The fast blending can help mix oil and water together more uniformly and consistent. And then you need a bottle, the lotion bottle. I use a glass bottle, store the lotion. We're gonna need a water bath, so need a little hot plate. I'm gonna put a pot with water in there to heat up all the ingredients before they can mix together. It's 120 gram of shea butter, 40 gram of coconut oil, and I also gotta add another 40 gram of the jojoba oil. So that's all the oil we're gonna use. Then I'm gonna put in the water bath to heat it up. The hydrosol we need is a 600 milliliter. This is a hydrosol I made last week. It's a lavender hydrosol. The other benefits of using this stainless steel beaker, it has a reading, so it just pour in. Today I use 600. For the fresh made hydrosol, you already have drops of the oil in it, so you don't need to add extra the essential oil. And the same thing, put in the water bath. Both of them heat up. The e-wax take 5%. I will put all the ingredients I use in the description part, so you can follow that. So total I have is 600 and 200, that's 800, about 800 gram. So I need 40 gram of the e-wax. After the oil is melted, and then I'm gonna add the e-wax into the oil. While you're mixing, put a piece of a cloth on the table. It can help the container steady when you are mixing them. Very smooth, it's quick absorption, and skin get moisturized very well. It also smells very good. It's a light lavender, a little bit of coconut, and a shea butter. It's pretty not obvious, but pretty comfortable. I think it's good for men, women, and kids. And also I have another video using a pineapple hydrosol with shea butter. That one I really like it because it has a very good pineapple flavor. If you love pineapple, that's one you must try. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you learned something today. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your comments, questions down below. This is Dr. Leo at LeTime. See you next time.